In this video, I want to share 3 ways that you can generate leads from your own private Facebook group. Let's get it going. What's going on, guys? Greg here with Alt Agency at altagency.com. And just like having an email list, I really believe that having a private Facebook group that is free for you to invite your ideal prospects to hang out and mingle and learn from each other, and for you to add value to them really helps in the sales process. And we've found that having the email list, the Facebook group, a YouTube channel, things like that allow us to really kind of communicate and have a conversation with our prospect in various touch points and through various mediums that allow us to kind of stay top of mind. Now, in this video, I want to talk about how we're currently using our Facebook group to actually indoctrinate prospects, get them to know, like, and trust us, and actually turn them into leads for our coaching and training business. So why a Facebook group? One of the best assets we've created in our business, like I said, beyond our email list, was building this private Facebook group. Now, this group is free, and it allows us to invite both our ideal prospects that will buy now and also our future ideal prospects to learn from us, collaborate with us, and even just be around like-minded people. So here's why you should create a Facebook group. Number 1, they let you demonstrate authority and do it in an intimate environment. Number 2, every new lead or prospect has a name and you can see them and you can interact with them. 3, a majority of your clients don't decide to buy within minutes of meeting you, despite what some people say. So a group is a great place to nurture them and add a second communication touchpoint beyond just email. And 4, it's an asset, just like an email list. It's just another place to interact with your prospects. So how do we use our group to turn members into prospects? The first thing is the entry questions. Every time you have a new member join your Facebook group, you have the ability to set up what's called member questions. These are 3 questions that allow you to really qualify to see if the person who's trying to enter the group is the right fit. So we ask questions, are you a digital agency owner? Are you a freelancer? And then we also say, hey, if you're interested in learning and getting mentorship from us, then let us know and we'll reach out to learn more about you and just see if we can help. And lastly, we put together some resources that we think would be helpful for you. So if you put your email address in, we'll be able to get that over to you. So having these 3 questions right out of the gate, it's really just similar to a landing page. We're going to find out if they're in our ideal audience, if they're not a digital agency owner or a consultant or a freelancer, etc. We're not going to accept them into the group. Then if they raise their hand, then we'll actually reach out to them and start a conversation. And then lastly, if they give us their email address, now we're also building our list. So by including this invite, we will capture a small percentage of people that have either maybe already come through our funnel or came from our YouTube channel. We actually grow our Facebook group a lot from our organic videos on YouTube. And if they raise their hand to that invitation to learn more, well, we get to reach out to those hand raisers and say, hey, you said you were interested in learning about how we might be able to help. How about we hop on a call and we can chat? So these entry questions, these group join membership questions are a great opportunity for you to get hand raisers to say, hey, I'm interested in learning more, capture an email address, and build another asset just like your email list. The second way to generate leads from your Facebook group is having a welcome post. In this post, we actually lay out the rules of the group. We offer a little bit of background on who we are, what we do, and we offer up links to other funnel assets that would provide value to our audience, like a workbook. We actually invite people to friend us on Facebook so we can have a conversation. And really, that's the starting point for us to be able to have a conversation. Because now more than ever, I think in today's world, conversions will happen in conversations. So all of the content in this group is really designed to start a conversation so that we can see if we can actually help. Now, I don't mean start conversations that are spammy and sleazy and all aggressive in sales, but we have a lot of content and a lot of training that we can give away for free to help someone that is currently in a struggle to demonstrate that we know what we're talking about and possibly even accelerate the conversation of, hey, should you be working with us? So the first one is the group questions. The second way is to have a welcome post where you actually tag new members each and every week as they come in, so you can kind of show them the rules, introduce yourself, get them to kind of get indoctrinated into your world, if you will. Now, the third way to generate leads from your Facebook group is to offer live training. We choose to do a weekly live training. We call it Whiteboard Wednesday. So every single Wednesday, I go live and I'm drawing on my iPad. I share lessons, principles, interviews, and after sharing the valuable info, I actually invite people to engage and hire us. Now, our team gets to go utilize this content and share it with new prospects in their pipeline, people that have been in the pipeline for a long time, and maybe that piece of content can actually help them. And so it allows us to also, in a very value-add way, show up each and every week, deliver something that's useful, and invite people in our community to hire us. I believe in reciprocity, and if we show up each and every week serving you inside of this group, sharing what we're learning, information, tools and templates that we've even given our clients to help you in the position that you're in right now move forward so that working with us becomes more of a reality, well, then I think we've earned the right to say, hey, if this sounds like something that might be helpful and you'd like to work with us, then here's how you can do that. This isn't a disguised sales pitch. This is a, hey, look, in this presentation, after I deliver some value, I'm going to explain how we might be able to help you. And if you'd like to chat with us about, getting started, I'll tell you how to do that. So that's the third way. We have the first way, which is the group questions, the second way, which is the welcome post, and the third piece, which is weekly content. We choose a weekly live training, and those are the three ways to generate leads. Now, if you're liking this video, I want you to go ahead, click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, why don't you click that notification bell so you don't miss another episode. Here's why I think Facebook groups work really, really well. First, you get to show up consistently with a content plan, like I suggested, and so you stay top of mind with a lot of your ideal prospects. Two, you're constantly making deposits of goodwill that genuinely will help people, so when they're ready to finally get the help, you're way more likely to be top of mind. Number three, you actually speed up that indoctrination. If there are people that my sales team are chatting with and they said, hey, this is my problem, and we have content that they might not have seen, and we go tag them inside the group and say, hey, you should go check out this training. Based on our conversation, it might be useful. That is actually being of service. So we get to tag prospects on relevant content that is free that can help them in the situation that they're in right now. So then, like when my sales team hops on a call and we actually can't help someone, we can actually point them to a piece of content right out of the gate and show that we're able to serve them in a way where, hey, you might not be able to hire us right now, but in the meantime, here are some things that might serve you. So that's why I think Facebook groups are a really great way to kind of complement your email list, complement content, say on your YouTube channel, and create a opportunity to start conversations and have a two-way dialogue that will accelerate the timeline for clients that maybe are new to you and that how long it takes for them to know, like, and trust you to invest. And also the people that, aren't quite ready yet and might not be a potential buyer for another 3, 6, 12 plus months. And you get to stay top of mind, show up week in, week out, adding value to their life. And so when it's time for them to finally get the help, you're likely going to be at the top of that list. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to kind of see this firsthand and get some of this content each and every week, well, then click the link below in the description or visit altagency.com/group. And we hope to see you in our group. Until next time, take care and be good.